Hi there, you're watching Time Warner Cable's local edition, the Sacramento Report. I'm Jaime Garza, and I'm joined today by Inspector General Laura Chick. It's always great to have you on the program.
It's good to be here.
For those of you who don't know what her job is, it's basically to make sure that our federal stimulus dollars are being used properly and effectively. You've been with us many, many times, and we've been sort of following the dollar here. So far, what have you found in terms of the use of the stimulus money?
Well, the first money, and we're talking, billions of dollars, that came in the last year was really to shore up the bottom, as it was starting to fall out. So money to keep teachers on payroll and in classrooms, prison guards on the payroll, unemployment benefits, help to families on welfare. Now we're starting to see what I call some of the more creative dollars that are coming out that are really targeted about creating new jobs, new industries, green technology, etc. And what am I seeing? One, government doesn't turn on a dime. Your viewers know that. We don't move quickly, and this needs to be quick. The other thing is, very often it's the same old, same old. We know how to hand out money, we've always done it. And it's time to be thinking out of the box. So I want to tell you about one program, subsidized employment program, that is literally taking people that have been on welfare and taking them off of welfare and putting them into jobs and subsidizing their salaries to the business owner. So it's a win-win. It's helping small businesses, it's helping nonprofits, they can do this too, and it's helping people get workplace skills and workplace readiness and job experience and get their foot in the door on a job that hopefully is going to endure.
And we were talking about this because I said I had not heard of this, and I'm finding that other people had not heard about this. So the question here is, money's available, but why don't we know about it? Why haven't we known about it, and it's about to be cut off?
Right. And it is about to be cut off, it looks like. I'm hoping not, and so are many others, but Congress so far is not renewing a bill that would extend unemployment benefits and this particular program. California was entitled to $1.8 billion inside a program called Temporary Assistance to Needy Families, and subsidized employment is part of it. And I have learned through the State Department handling this program that we are very likely to be leaving about $600 million out of that $1.8 billion on the table.
Not using it.
Not using it. And subsidized employment, a program that can help a small business and help men and women who are struggling to get into the workplace and support their families, that hasn't been blasted out there. There are counties that are doing very well with that program, and there are counties that are not spending the money and are struggling, and there are counties like San Diego that turned the money down. Turned it down.
I understand that. I mean, people need help. People need to get back on track. We got to get our economy back on track.
And help small businesses that can't afford, for instance, to hire somebody to help in their warehouse or to be at the front desk, a kind of great entry-level job maybe for someone who's never worked. So it's helping the business. It's helping people at the bottom, right? Doesn't make sense. So as Inspector General, I'm not, and I don't have the resources really so much on fraud, but I'm finding stupid spending and inefficient spending, and I think that's criminal too.
Do I sense frustration?
Yes.
A lot of frustration. Inspector General Laura Chick, as always, great insight, and hopefully we can save this money somewhere at the last minute because people absolutely need it. Thanks for being with us, and thank you for watching Time Warner Cable's local edition, the Sacramento Report.
There's nothing like enjoying a Chivas game live in Mexico. And now Time Warner Cable and Chivas USA take you there. Participate in Chivas USA On Demand Watch to Win sweepstakes for a chance to win a trip of a lifetime for you and 3 of your friends. And many other prizes like autograph items and Chivas USA tickets. Be sure to register by August 31st. Using your remote control, just go to Channel 1, select Watch to Win, and then Chivas USA Sweep. The more you watch, the more chances you have to win.